Do we women have any control over our body in menopause? Author of Tame the Menobeast and upcoming speaker in the I Make My Own Reality Summit, Stella CB is joining me today to share her secret on how to drop the meno weight so we can stay strong in our senior years.
Hi girls, I'm a menopause coach and I'm here to tell you that you can lose weight in menopause. You don't have to struggle because I had 70 minutes workouts for you. You can do it daily and you will lose weight. I think for everyone, health is the most important thing and we have to focus on our health, not on our weight loss, because as we age, it's getting even more important to move and to use our muscles to stay fit and energized and to maintain our muscle mass. And the most important thing to prevent muscle loss and osteoporosis. And that's why we need to move every day. And it doesn't matter where you are, you can do it anywhere.
What is one thing that people can get started with right away in advance of your talk next week?
When you are in the kitchen waiting, you have 1 minute. Let's say you waiting for your microwave. 1 minute. You can do 10 squats and 10 elevated push-up, for example. It's just 1 minute. And it's so much if you do it for your body.
Yeah, that's totally doable. What makes your 17-minute workout so effective?
I designed it because I was a little overweighted and I know when menopause comes, so I had some extra weight. But I started to try everything, to run, cardio and everything else. But then I started home workouts and I mixed everything, a little strength training, body weight training, yoga, Pilates, balance training, mobility training, and it's all mixed up, and it's for our every muscle. And most especially core muscles. This is the most important thing.
Yeah, that sounds exciting, especially for somebody like me who doesn't really like to work out all of that much. So this sounds very interesting. How would I get started?
I have a program for this, and I starting with I say 100 day, but it's just a blueprint for everyone can learn it, and this depends on their excess weight, how long it will takes. But the blueprint is for our whole life, And I recommend first in the first week just to dance 10 minutes. Just to use to move a little, and the 6 minutes morning stretch. Nothing else. It's 10 days, just this. And then later you can start with 10 minutes or 20, it's 17 minutes. It depends on you, because I doing it personally, and I also doing group coaching, and I have a book for it, so everyone can find there what is good for them.
Yeah, that's great advice to start small and work up, because once you start doing it, it does seem to come easier. So I noticed that in a lot of your talks, you talk about these changes as a rebirth. Why do you say that?
Because it's really that. It's really easy. Because I was in menopause. I know everything about it, how it's embarrassing, and how we lose self-confidence as women, and we don't feel as before, And and my journey was a little longer, not 100 days or 200 days. It was almost 2 years, but I know now what is the difference, that I really feel energized. I really I can do anything. I feel that I can do anything, and I like to watch to the mirror. Yes, I look good, like in my 20s. And it's possible, and it's not just how I look, because it's building up my muscles, and I feel strong, not weaker like usually people with the 50s, 60s feeling weaker. But no, I'm strong, and I like it. It's not like I like when somebody going to gym and building muscles, not that muscles, just to maintain my muscles, and I can lift at anything I want, It's five 5 liter, 10 liter, doesn't matter. I can pick up,
Yeah. And participate in life too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I I can sleep well. I don't feel tired. I like a Duracell. I always going and doing things, and I want to go somewhere always to do something. Yeah.
Yeah. With only 17 minutes a day, that is totally possible for everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have a new book out, and I just love the title that you've created. It's called Tame the Menobeast. Tell me more about your book.
For me, it was the beast, a Menobeast, because I felt like I'm not myself, and I quote him a Menobeast. It's all here is again the Menobeast. When I learn everything, how to tame it, how to feel better, then I decided to tell this for everyone, for every woman. I want to for every woman to feel like me, that they have to know that it's possible, and we can avoid these chronic diseases and everything, and we can be energized, vital, and everything. So I want to have everyone.
That sounds amazing. I love that mission that you're sharing. So if people wanted to find more about you and maybe access some of your programming, how can they do that?
I am everywhere on Facebook, Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, everywhere. On YouTube, I am Fit Stylish 50 Fitness, and I have many videos there, workouts, and I also doing podcast Inspire and talking with women about how can they inspire others.
Oh, wow. That sounds amazing. I love that idea. So if you had one last message for your audience, what would it be?
Don't give up. Life is wonderful, and you are wonderful, and you can feel amazing in your 50s, 60s, and maybe in 70s and 80s. Start implementing micro habits, and with little steps, you can go till the top of the mountain.
You can see Stella's full talk on menopause mastery at the I Design My Own Reality Summit. It's totally free, and the link to sign up is in the description.